Liberty Media would want a hell of a lot more than $20, £15.7 billion, to part ways with F1. Formula One's owners want a lot more than what 7 Premier League clubs, including Manchester United, have cost combined in order to sell to Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. Rumors have suggested that Liberty Media wants $20 billion, £15.7 billion, to sell F1, but its CEO has rubbished that figure. Premier League giants United are set to be sold for around £6 billion in the coming weeks. Discussions between the Glazers and interested parties are set to continue, with some reports suggesting that Qatari Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani is set to be given exclusive negotiating rights. However, that figure combined with the sale of 6 other Premier League clubs is nowhere near the valuation of the price tag slapped onto F1. In May last year, Chelsea were sold to the Todd Boehly-led consortium for around £4.25 billion. Arsenal majority shareholder Stan Kroenke has paid around £731 million to incrementally increase his stake. Saudi sovereign wealth fund PIF, who have been linked with the purchase of F1, bought Newcastle for £300 million in October 2021. According to data reported by The Mirror, Liverpool's owners, Fenway Sports Group, paid the same amount to buy the Reds in 2010. Meanwhile, Abu Dhabi United Group's, later City Football Group, purchase of Manchester City in 2008 cost just £210 million. Jacksonville Jaguars owner Shahid Khan purchased Fulham for £200 million in 2013. Combine those 7 fees together and you get an eye-watering figure that falls just below £12 billion. However, Liberty Media has claimed that it would not consider anywhere near that total to part ways with F1. CEO Greg Maffei told Walker Webcast, "We're a C Corp, meaning that if we sell a division, we pay corporate-level tax, and then any proceeds we would pay that get distributed to our shareholders they would, in addition, pay tax. If we were to spin Formula One away, create a separate company and wait a sufficient amount of time, and have no plan or intent to sell, that asset could be sold down the road, and there would be no corporate-level tax. So what I am saying is, the way we are structured today, given that tax basis, we would not be sellers. If we wish to be sellers, or even consider it, you'd need to do a spin and spinning it away. There are other reasons why we might do that. It's not just to do a sale, but the way we are structured that would be very unattractive. I've said this publicly before, the Saudis have been partners on a couple of things, they have a race there. Aramco is a sponsor, but they never approached us. And, frankly, $20 billion would not be an attractive price. It's trading for 17-18, so why 20? I'd want a hell of a lot more than that. We're pretty bullish on the future.